Yeah, ba, ba, ba. Hmm. Okay, let's see. Seems to be working. Perfect. All right. Let's see. Okay, that's good enough. Anyways, let's see. Gonna pop this out real quick. Whoa. What the hell? Let's see.
Apophis impact in T minus 100.
Roger, Atlas Control. This is 1134. Check for green.
1134, all systems green. Arc launch protocol initiated. Cryogenic preparation commencing. Initiate nanotrite injection.
Check. Cryogenic life support systems online. Subterranean launch injectors ready. 97% nominal.
All arcs secure. Initiate burial sequence.
1134. Check. Targets confirmed. Diagnostic audits complete. And ARC personnel entering stasis. This is 1134. Signing off.
Understood, 1134. Go for burial. This is Atlas Control, signing off. May we live to see another day.
So I've played through this game a few times.
External disturbance detected. Cryogenic chambers compromised. Chamber Omega 5 online. Initiating emergency nanotrite activation. 3, 2, 1. Nanotrite sequencer online. Release cryogenic chamber seals. Internal arc temperature nominal. Rebooting internal data systems. All nanotrite bio-augmentation systems fully deployed. Nanotrites active. Current position unknown. Remote location beacon offline. Running full diagnostic tests. Arc external pressure seals fully released. Safe egress is now confirmed. Outer door lock disengaged. Initiate pre-recorded media playback.
This is President Davis. You, the Ark Volunteers, are mankind's last hope. Our survival, our very existence rests in your hands. No one will know what you will find when you awake, but remember, you and the contents of these arks will form the final barrier to the extinction of mankind. Our prayers go with you, and Godspeed.
End playback.
Okay then. Yeah, I played this a bunch. Many people find it a bit generic, but you know, I'm a guy who enjoys things. Dam or a quarry or something.
Hey, you! Over here! It ain't safe here. Get in. I know you got questions, but we gotta get moving.
Little Doom guy bobblehead, that's pretty
Got
fun.
bandits all over these hills. We best get going. I'm Dan Hager, and you are one lucky son of a bitch. You know, Ark survivors are worth a lot of money to whoever hands them over to the Authority. Wait, you don't even know the Authority yet. Well, I guess you don't know anything about any of this. Welcome to the future. Hold on. Got bandits. Damn shame you're still wearing that Ark suit. It's a dead giveaway. Pretty much their world out here. Probably looking for their buddies. Damn, now we both got a problem. We need to get to my place. Once they see what I've done, they'll be coming for blood. And for you. I've got a plan that might get us both out of this mess. Ah, here we are. Home sweet home.
Hello to my viewers and everything. Sorry,
We
don't
need to
much.
talk. Get out of the buggy.
Sure thing. Yeah, you know, cutscenes and all that.
Come on, this way.
One of the things that made Rage notable, even despite, you know, it's considerably more... It's been called Fallout meets Borderlands at times. Well, one of the things that made it notable was the fact that it was, you know, generally... The animations for the
You
time
know,
were pretty great.
I put a lot at risk to save you. Not just my life, but the lives of everyone here. I survived this long by staying out of trouble. Saving you may have changed all that. So here's what I need you to do. Head to where those bandits live and wipe them out, plain and simple. No one walks out alive. Except you. You can use one of my ATVs in the garage, and that pistol, and the supplies on the table. Oh, and you won't just get my thanks. Come back alive and I'll dig up some armor that'll fit over that ARC suit you're wearing. We got a deal? One more thing. Those bandits shouldn't be too hard to take down. Not for you. I hear there's something special about you ARC people.
Let's see. Yeah, unfortunately, I am generic first-person shooter protagonist of the 2010s. You know the kind. Bald, 30s to 40s Caucasian man. This is why I like games with character customization, because even if you only ever see things through a first-person perspective, it's still pretty nice to see. Yeah, this game is generic when you get down to it. About the only unique thing about it, I think, is the setting. Instead of nuclear war, disease, or anything, it's just straight up, giant asteroid hit the Earth, fucked things up, advanced technology, cryogenic survivors. And with less focus on the past than I feel modern Fallout is going for. Which I could probably ramble about for a good chunk of time. I like Fallout. I love Fallout. New Vegas is easily one of my favorite games. But there's a catch. Modern Fallout, I feel, is becoming more and more obsessed with the idea of the 50s. And becoming a character of itself, a caricature of itself. This game, by virtue of not having as many titles or as long of a shelf life, doesn't have the same problem, I feel.
Chase him down! Go, Terry! I'll get him!
This game also doesn't have a regular ragdoll system. When enemy characters die, they play a little animation. Thus, usually a headshot just isn't a simple drop, and then they go ragdolling. Though I do much prefer ragdoll systems because I find them funnier. Nothing here. I'm amazed these computers are still intact. And you are encouraged to go exploring the game, not only just for extra cash, but also for collectibles, cards, and such.
It's over there! Come here, you son of a bitch!
But yeah, just modern Fallout has become more and more obsessed with the 1950s and the past, which I feel goes against one of the core tenets of Fallout, which is to rebuild for the future. It's one of the reasons why who started the Great War has never mattered in the world of Fallout. Never mattered in the story for Fallout. Because the world ended. That's the only relevant point.
I'm gonna...
Nobody cares about that. That's all ancient history. All that matters is that it happened, and now people have to live with it.
There he is! Well, well, look at what Hagar sent to us. How dare you think you can walk into our house? Take him to the kill room. Ah, you're awake. Good. I like my prey to know what's coming. I promise this will hurt.
Okay.
Who's that? I'm gonna... Over there! Send help!
Yeah, just
He's at... I'm gonna slice you! You're getting all fucked up over here!
and of course, all enemies with regular pistols are using the ever classic 1911. Yeah, that makes sense. Over 200 years since it was first invented and still being used.
There he is! Oh! There! I'm gonna slice you! Holy shit, that hurts! No way! Fuck! I see him!
Like post-apocalyptic fiction, and I don't mind the standard post-apocalyptic
Need
fiction
help
setting.
here! There!
A lot of people think that because something is basic, it must be uninteresting or bad. But I've often learned that if done correctly, a lot of basic things can be actually very fun. There's like, I'm a basic bitch. My favorite superhero is
He's moving in!
Molacon, Neptune. Not bad names for sodas. World builders take notes. Come up with fun new names. Oh, I'm in a giant hotel or apartment complex.
Where are the others?
Also, if you want to loot enemies, don't grab explosive rounds. Yeah, just it's all about how you use something, not how basic it is, how uninteresting it is. A good basic setting can be a lot of fun to play with. And again, a lot of people who read the Silver came out and were like, oh, it's just Borderlands when mixed with Fallout. And I feel that's a bit of a disservice to the game. I'm not going to say it's amazing by any measure. No, but I'm going to say that it's more than serviceable enough, and sometimes that's more than perfect when it comes to a video game. Also, watch this. You can, in fact, launch yourself off.
Welcome, stranger. Name's Halleck, and it's a pleasure meeting you. I run this little shop. Got enough supplies here to keep you alive and fighting. Best stuff in the wasteland. Oh, and if you find something of value and you don't need it, bring it here. I pay nicely for quality goods. Care to browse my selections? What do you need, pal?
Let's see. Nothing here I need.
Hope to do business with you again.
The monocular upgrade for the pistol sucks. It really is just holding a monocle right over top of the pistol sight. Good luck fucking aiming that thing.
Good work. We're all a little safer because of that. You got our thanks and that suit of armor I promised. But as you can see, we got other trouble. Listen, the settlement was attacked while you were gone. Bunch of bandits we've never seen before. They didn't take anything, they just came for the kill. We have some good people hurt, and we're running low on medical supplies. I'm gonna need your help again. Just past the hill across the way, you'll find another settlement. They tend to stick to themselves, but they're friends, and they have what we need. Just give this letter to Richter. He'll know what to do. If you help me again, I'll make sure our mechanic in town sets you up with your own buggy. Thank you. And before you go, make sure you got everything you need. Ammo, wing sticks. If not, see Halleck. He's right under the old sign out front.
Again, one of the benefits this game had over the... Oh.
Let me guess. You want to know how to throw a wing stick. Ain't easy, friend. I see Dan gave you a pistol. Not a bad weapon, but if you want some subtle killing power, you'll need to use a wing stick. They've got a nanocore for smart targeting, but it'll still take a little practice to master. I'll make a deal with you. You prove you can hit something with them, and I'll tell Halleck it's safe to sell you some. Ready to give it a toss? Good hunting. All right, here are the rules. Watch for the pop-up targets and hit them as quickly as you can. See how many you can get before the timer runs out. Good job. You're almost out of time.
Hey, what's up? Hello, Alice Parkour.
Nice job.
Doing
If I were a
good. How
target
about
drone,
you?
I'd be nervous. Talk to Halleck and he can set you up.
I'm doing pretty good. Just playing a game I haven't played in a little bit. How about you? How are you doing? That's a stream. I hope you are enjoying. I'm enjoying it just fine. I like streaming. It's a fun little hobby.
Oh, no, please, don't get up. So, you must be Dan's new guy. Well, since you're down here, I could use a hand figuring out these tremors before the entire settlement collapses. Damn, another hole to plug. We're running out of time. Well, get in there and see what you can find. I'm going higher up.
Okay, that's a
And
bit
hey,
weird.
plenty more mutants around. Try to stay upright, okay? Oh, name's Sarah. Remember it.
It's suspicious. Hmm. Here we go. Okay, that's... Yeah, okay, nope. Not trusting that. Ah, boy. Why is it always... I am not hitting on the Discord. I am not... God damn it. Pretty quickly. I swear these advertisers are being smarter. hobby, people, hobby. I'm not looking to advertise, I'm not looking to make it big. This is just something to help pass the time on Wednesdays. It's something I like doing. If I ended up...
Leave no stone unturned!
Firestorm almost has enough fuel.
Ring the dinner bell!
Fresh entrails.
I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you! Take a bow. Here it is! Ashes!
Alright.
Stop chewing on that. X marks the spot. This is the last one.
1, 2, buckle my...
Kill it! Kill it! Take your... Get up! Ready or not, here I come! We see it.
That's it.
Stop in the name of me! I got its number. I hate murders! Go on! It won't like me! I don't feel so good! Oh, playmate! Mount its head! There it is. I love you, I love you, I love you. Mutants. It's going to burn!
There you are. Let's move. We've got bigger problems than mutants.
Another thing on my mind is the fact that definitely the girls of Rage were fairly sexualized.
I have a bad feeling about this. Those bandits you ran into called themselves Scorchers. Bunch of insane bastards. A few years ago, you couldn't walk 50 feet without catching hell from a group of them. But after a while, they pretty much disappeared. You'd hear people talking now and then about some awful things they've done, but no one knew anything for sure. I overheard some of them talking about a slick refinery. It has something to do with feltrite and oil. Coming from Scorchers, it could be psycho nonsense, but we have to find out for sure. Head over there and see if you can learn anything about Firestorm. Meet me in Wellspring when you're done. I've got a guy at Jackpots who might know something. Here, take this. Might come in handy. It's got a few ammo upgrades, too.
Hey, pal. Care to browse my goods? What you looking for? See you soon.
We'll do some other quests before we move on to the Scorch refinement stuff.
Got a lot of work to do here, pal. If you need something, come by later. Maybe I can help.
Looking for Richter? He's up there.
If you got business here, go and talk to Richter. He's the man in charge.
Okay.
You need something, stranger? Well, Dan's run into some trouble again, I see. Well, Janice is going to need to see this list. Go on. She's just up there. You're the note, but when you're done, come back here. I may have something that'll interest you.
You must be one of Dan's new boys. Let me see what you need. Some of these things I'll need to track down. But you know the way it works here. We help you, you help us, right? A member of our group, Juno, went missing a few days back, and I'm getting real worried about him. So while I gather your supplies, how about you go look for him? If you find any trace of him, I'll reward you with good luck, and I pray that he's safe.
Let's hope.
Couldn't help but notice, stranger, that gun you're carrying isn't much of anything. Could set you up with some real firepower. Help us out here, and I'll give you a real weapon. Our radio tower up on the hill stopped working. We need someone to fix it. Yeah, probably just out of alignment. Good luck. This should be an easy job.
Huh? No!
How do I open up the weapon wheel again? Let's see. It's been so long. Keyboard, mouse, controls.
There he is! He's bleeding! Oh! Over there! Whoa!
The rebar. Very useful. still got some other duties to do today, so I'll be making this a nice little short one.
You made it back. Go talk to Rick.
Hey, you. Looking for some work? With Juno gone, I can't leave my post. But we need to warn the nearby settlements that we've got muties in the area. Can you help me out with this? Excellent. Now, take this firework cluster and shoot it off on...
I really need to stop writing the middle of explanations.
Saw the fireworks from here. Great job. And here's what I promised you.
Well, not bad, stranger. Didn't know about the mutants. We usually don't get them this far out. You did good, though. See Janice. She's waiting to hear what you found.
Juno's dead? I knew something was wrong, but I had hoped he would show up. This world takes so many good people. But thank you for looking. And here is what you need, as well as the plans to make your own healing bandages. Just look for the things listed and put them together. They will help you whenever you are hurt. Thank you again, and good luck.
Alright.
Some advice before you go. These hills are crawling with bandit tribes. They mostly fight each other, but if they find you in their turf, they'll kill you first, then figure out if you're friendly or not. You watch yourself.
I go back to Dane.
Be safe, stranger.
The area of the wasteland is so nice. Which makes sense. They're evolutionarily speaking, it's a lot easier to be nice to somebody and helpful than it is to be off-putting and mean. We're social creatures, and we often find that being nice to each other is far more beneficial in the long run. Not to mention, it just makes us feel better.
Good work. I'm starting to think I made a good decision by saving you. You truly are someone we can trust, and I am in your debt. Now go talk with DR about that buggy. Look for him in the garage.
Hey, buddy. Dan said you were taking that old buggy off. Truth is, not a bad vehicle, but, see, it needs work and parts. The work I can do, but the parts you're gonna need to get. Johan, back at the Outrigger settlement, should be able to help. Sound good? Okay, see you back here when you get the parts.
I love that he's got a prosthetic arm. The prosthetics of this wasteland are also super functional when you get down to it.
Welcome, friend.
So, DR needs some parts for that old buggy. Man, he should just junk it. Now, I'd like to give the parts to you, but I'm afraid I have a small problem. Afraid bandits raided my garage not too long ago and ran off with most of my spare parts. You're gonna need to go down to their hideout near the old dam and find what you need. Think you can handle this? Could get a bit hot in there. It won't be easy taking on the bandits on their own turf. Here, take some fat boys for your pistol. That ammo kicks some real butt. And in case you run into any locked doors, take these plans to build a lock grinder. They do exactly as their name says. Good luck.
This whole area has been getting more.
He's coming this way! There he is! There he is! Oh!
Thanks for bravery, marching off real close to the guy carrying a shotgun.
Who's that? Let's check that out.
Nobody but me.
Oh, you!
It's just your old friend, Mickey Mouse.
Send in the others! Someone move up! Anyone seen him? Someone get up there! Okay, move! Frag, you fucker! Over there! Need help here! Chop, don't let him get past! There he is! He's on the run! He's charging! That takes care of that. Fuck a duck! Over there! Everyone push up! Taking cover! Where'd he go?
Okay. Move up! Move it up! I can't see him! Take this, you bastard! Come out and fight! No way! This is crazy! There he is! Someone move up! He's mine! He's bleeding! Drag his ass! Move back! Don't let him pass! I can't! He got me! Hey! Over there! He's right here! Let's get out of it! Over there! Look at... Let's see.
Hey, did you catch that episode of Bash TV? Fuck yeah! It's a fucking mess down here! Oh, you don't belong here! Oh! Oh, get pulled back! Okay! There he is! Oh, forget! Oh, he's slaughtering us here! Hey! Oh!
They've even got TV in this wasteland. It's pretty cozy when you get down to it.
Send in the others! Oh! Bloody back! Move it! Hey, over there! Watch it! He's coming around! We're losing this!
Let's see.
Oh, shit! Ah! Over there! Yeah! No! What the boy? You don't belong here! No!
This is a much cooler ATV than my last one.
Those parts should do the trick. Okay, the buggy will be ready soon, but there are a couple things you have to know before you take that thing out for a ride. Remember, the wasteland is a dangerous place. Give me a call if you ever smash your vehicle up and can't drive it. I'll give you a lift back here. And also, if you need any repairs, just drive back to the garage and I'll fix her up. Okay, let me get these parts installed and you'll be all set. Go ahead and grab that radio on the counter there.
No, I'm wondering, what is this thing fueled by?
You're ready to go. Take it out for a spin, but remember, call me if you... Alrighty then. Go ahead and get in it. Drive carefully.
Hey, pal. Care to browse my goods? What do you need, pal? Hope to see you again soon. What you looking for? See you soon.
There.
How do you like that buggy? It isn't much now, but you put some guns on it and you'll be able to go up against just about anything. Now, you ready for some more work?
Yep.
Some bandits have taken control of the checkpoint at the canyon entrance, trying to cut us off from the big town to the east. And we can't let that happen. I need you to use your special talents for a demolition job. You think you can do this for me? I'll even let you use my trusty sniper rifle for the job. Excellent. Here are some explosive charges. Just place them on the gate and run. Good luck.
Alright then. Clearly, I should have been, God damn it.
Yeah, yeah, I'm this. Oh! No!
Okay, I'm making it through that one more time. Oh. Never noticed that, but I have never noticed that in all my playthroughs. I think people are worshipping the asteroid.
Hey, buddy. Come to look over the goods? I might have something you need. Hope to do business.
Alright then.
With you again.
Those parts should do the trick. Okay, the buggy will be ready soon, but there are a couple things you have to know before you take that thing out for a ride. Remember, the wasteland is a dangerous place. Give me a call if you ever smash your vehicle up and can't drive it. I'll give you a lift back here. And also, if you need...
No tolerance. No tolerance at all. For that bullshit.
Any repairs, just drive back to the garage and I'll fix her up. Okay, let me get these parts installed and you'll be all set. Go ahead and grab that radio on the counter there. You're ready to go. Take it out for a spin, but remember, call me if you need a tow.
Jesus.
Alrighty then, go ahead and get in it.
A headache? Good bit.
How do you like that buggy? It isn't much now, but you put some guns on it and you'll be able to go up against just about anything. Now, you ready for some more work?
Okay.
Some bandits have taken control of the checkpoint at the canyon entrance, trying to cut us off from the big town to the east. And we can't let that happen. I need you to use your special talents for a demolition job. You think you can do this for me? I'll even let you use my trusty sniper rifle for the job. Excellent. Here are some explosive charges. Just place them on the gate and run. Good luck.
Old sewers, they say. Pre-impact stuff. Not really safe, though. But the things you can find down there. Valuable stuff, as long as the mutants don't get you.
Good to know. Let's see.
Drive carefully.
I won't. I'm a terrible driver.
DR here. Hey, partner. You looking good out there. Here to test your skills on a course? Come back and see me if you dare.
I've put together my own little time trial race. You want to give it a go? Nothing too challenging. It's just a little course that I race on. Tell you what, beat my time, friend, and I'll give you a nice little boost upgrade for your buggy. You want to give it a shot? Good luck.
Okay, you all set? You beat my time and the boost upgrade is yours.
Oh, that wasn't so bad.
Well, I am impressed. You are, as we say, a natural behind the wheel. And wait till you feel the boost kick in on that old buggy.
Great work. You know, you being here has made this area a lot safer for me and my family. We are in your debt. So now that we can travel safely, it looks like our time together may be coming to an end. I'd like to keep you here. A guy like you is valuable in a place like this. But you're just gonna attract too much attention, and that'll bring in the authority. But there's one more thing I need you to do. Mayor Clayton runs the town of Wellspring to the east, and I've got to get a message to him. And you're the only one that can do it. Our supplies are getting low, and the mayor's promised help. We need to get restocked before the bandits cut us off again. Can you make the trip?
Perfect.
I knew I could count on you. Remember, you ain't got any guns on that buggy of yours. You run across any bandits, you get away as quickly as possible and get to town. It'll be safer there.
Okay, then. God, they handle it.
DR here. Remember, that buggy isn't armed. Get to town as fast as you can.
You need to see Mayor Clayton? Wait a sec. I'll tell him you're here. Don't you move. Hello, sir. Got a man here to see you. Looks like Dan sent him.
Interesting. Send him to me right away.
The mayor can see you now, but hold on. We got a few rules here in Wellspring. You see, people don't exactly take to strangers here. Just you keep your head down and mouth shut, and you'll do just fine. Folks here are mighty suspicious. They aren't gonna just trust you, at first. My advice? Best keep to yourself. Okay? To get to the mayor's office, just cross the courtyard once you're in town. Can't miss it.
Welcome to Wellspring, stranger. Best little town this side of what passes for civilization and a few good safe miles from any authority outposts. Nicest people you'll ever find live right here. Friendly folk. Not your wasteland bandit scum. Good honest people. Well, enough with all that. So I hear you have a message from our friend Dan. Let's have it then. Having some trouble with bandits in the settlement again. Dangerous life out there. Deadly, even. Well, I can get all this stuff he needs. Gonna take some time, though. Not sure how long. He must really respect you to give you this important job. So for now, I'll trust you too. You can stay here in Wellspring while I'll get his supplies, but not dressed like that. You'll bring the authorities sniffing around, and I sure don't need that. So, you'll need to lose the Ark suit for something a bit more modern. Go see the vendor in town. Get some new clothes. I don't care what you do with that suit, as long as no one sees you in it again. Good. Glad we understand each other. When you come back, we can have another little chat.
Alright.
People of Wellspring, this is your mayor. It has come to my attention that
That's
a
an
number
interesting
of you are
outfit
not
you're
properly disposing of your trash. It is illegal to hoard non-usable rubbish, as it can contain disease, insects, and other
Will you look at how you're dressed?
I mean, look at how you're dressed.
A man from the past walks through my door. Goes to show you that no one needs nothing around here. But let's first talk about that suit you're wearing. I can take it off your hands for a fair trade and get you something a little less, well, noticeable. Each of the suits possesses unique characteristics. It's up to you to decide what works best for you.
Wastelander. Cash purchases. That's going to be useful.
Ah, the Wastelander. Very good indeed. Remember, I buy and sell all manner of goods here.
Okay.
Care to trade? Good day to you.
Alright.
You best keep as low a profile as you can around.
This is Mayor Clayton's town. He founded it, then convinced just about everyone to live here. Safety in numbers, he said. And he was right. As long as you're in town, you'll be safe. But out in the wasteland, well, that's a different story.
Alright then. That's enough for me for now. Thank you all for stopping by, and I'm looking forward to getting through the rest of Rage. Shouldn't be too long, but well, who knows? We'll see how this goes. All right, thanks. Bye bye.